It's two shows in one. The Superhero Comic-Con and Car Show, August 4th through the 7th in San Antonio at the Freeman Expo Hall. Presented by Thomas J. Henry. It's a Comic-Con with stars like Ewan McGregor, Haley Atwell, Simu Liu, Giancarlo Esposito, wrestling superstar Hulk Hogan, Arrow's Stephen Amell, Dave Bautista, and many more. Plus a massive Hollywood car show with 45 awesome cars like Batmobiles and Transformers Optimus Prime. Tickets available at pmxevents.com.
Pickle, Dave Campbell's Texas Football, the leading source for high school football in the state of Texas, and the TaxAct Texas Bowl are proud to present the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award to the most deserving high schooler in the state of Texas. Each week, the Dave Campbell's Texas Football staff nominates 10 candidates for that week's award based on the previous week's on-field performance. We then leave it up to you to vote at texasfootball.com. Voting closes each Friday at noon, with the winner being announced shortly thereafter. Another ludicrous slate of nominees this week. Let's get to it. Your Week 9 Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week nominees. Denton Guyer, quarterback Jackson Arnold. 25 of 28, 334, 4 touchdowns passing, 84 yards, and a touchdown on the ground against Allen on a national stage. Aldine Eisenhower wide receiver Ryan Niblett. 10 catches, 258 yards, 3 touchdowns receiving, plus he had 56 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Galena Park North Shore athlete David Amador, 11 of 12, 284 yards, 3 touchdowns passing, 8 carries, 91 yards, 3 touchdowns rushing.
And he's the backup.
You know what they call him?
Touchdown Dave.
Call him Touchdown Dave. Harlingen running back Isaiah Bell got that dog in him. 290 yards and 4 touchdowns rushing. Was he the recipient of the Matt Stepp?
He was.
Got that dog in him,
Yep.
Player of the Week. The Colony quarterback Carson Cox, 422 yards, 5 touchdowns passing, and another 35 yards on the ground. Hallsville quarterback Jace Mosley, 266 yards, 4 touchdowns passing, 160 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground. Tulia running back Damian Cedillo, 302 yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground. Mount Vernon running back Mackenzie McGill. We're just going to keep nominating him, guys. 277 yards, 4 touchdowns rushing, 3 catches, 91 yards, 2 touchdowns receiving.
Yeah, Mount Vernon needs to stand up and start voting for this kid.
Vote for him. Well, quit nominating him if you vote for him. Tidehaven wide receiver Tyshawn Davis had 7 catches, 251 yards, 4 touchdowns receiving, 16 yards rushing, 3 tackles, and an interception.
Goodness.
And finally, Waco Connolly running back Kiefer Sibley. Now, Kiefer Sibley gets my pick for the wait, what?
Yep.
Stat line of the week. 14 carries, 426 yards, and 7 touchdowns rushing. This is true. This is true. The chairman of our company, this is true. The chairman of our company has a son who plays for Salado.
Uh-huh.
And so they were on the business end of Kiefer Sibley this week.
Yes.
He texted me at halftime. He goes, "Do you have any numbers on Kiefer Sibley?" Like, this dude's going crazy.
That's crazy.
And he was right. Anyway, Waco Connolly running back Kiefer Sibley up for Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week. So there they are, the 10 candidates for this week's Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week. Vote early, vote often, vote now at texasfootball.com.